We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Jake Lamb is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Lifted in the air to center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, David Peralta. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Lifted in the air to center field. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, center fielder, Rajay Davis.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Donaldson. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. In tied at 93, ball 1. For Donaldson, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's Steve Pearce now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury. He's stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Upton. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And that misses for ball 1. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Addison Russell. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Striding in, Stephen Vogt. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pilar is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in, Chris Owings. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Pilar. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Oswaldo Arcia.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. Now batting, Devin Travis. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Devin Travis.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Vogt's got it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1-1, here it is. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
3-2 now. Russell Martin waits on deck. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Russell Martin now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Grounded to third. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Center fielder, number 13.
Ready for another chance? Rajai Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped up. Goldschmidt is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce is there for it. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Davis. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Lamb is on his way home. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Number 6.
Now in the box, David Peralta. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped high in the air. Tulowitzki is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Josh Donaldson.
Hit hard towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar.
Right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. Now at the plate, Steve Pierce. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit on the ground out to short. One there. He's out. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into it. Digging in, Addison Russell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Addison
Ready
Russell.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Owings.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Donaldson. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
The batter, number 4, Second
First
baseman,
offering on its way.
Raquel.
Line toward the alley and left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again.
Fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pilar is after it. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1 count. Here's wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Ready once again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the air now out to right field. Pilar is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Popped up. Lamb is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rabbit.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Here's Addison Russell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop. Addison.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Now the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. On the ground up the middle. There is Travis. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Outside, 3-0 now. Chris Owings will be next. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. To first. Fielded by Pierce. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Chris Owings. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Russell Martin now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off there 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. Russell has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Here's Rajai Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Owings looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Oswaldo Arcia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Oswaldo Arcia becomes the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Kevin Pillar.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Baseman Steve Pearce.
Steve Pearce stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Owings has it in his sights. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A 1-1 now to Upton. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jake Lamb, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Number 6.
Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Backhanded. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Devin Travis.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Owings looking up, and they have taken the lead. Russell Martin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Russell Martin.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Rajay Davis. He went deep last time up. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Stephen Vogt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Slice down the left side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Chris Owings now, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now action in the bullpen.
Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Peralta is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. 2 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Greinke looks in. Coming at him with the 0-1. Popped up. Greinke is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He'll be charged with trying to get off Joe Smith. Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2.
A.J.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively.